After a thorough research and looking into some certain things that are happening in Africa, I come to a conclusion that the problem Africa is having in South Africa currently is due to envy. Is due to envy.
Oh my god, guys, guess what? The truth is finally out. Africans are admitting that the reason why everything that is happening is because they are envying South Africa, and that is why they want to bring down South Africa. Anyways, guys, it's your favorite girl Imelda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I bring you good news or breaking news what is happening in South Africa. Guys, guess what? Africans are now regretting trying to stop South African businesses in Africa because South Africa have all the richest company. I mean all the richest company in Africa belongs to South Africa. Imagine that if South Africans take back their company, how are we gonna cope? Please, so you people should stay away from South Africa because I want to finish school and go and work. I don't want to be jobless. Stay away from South Africa since as your government cannot provide job for us. You people should leave those company because I have to go and apply there. I have to go and apply. Okay.
Because looking at it, like I said in the other video, looking at South Africa have gone far beyond, far ahead other Africans. And most of them cannot take it that a small country of yesterday they were helping to fight, as in to free from apartheid, is now far away, as in far above them in terms of infrastructure, in terms of economy, in terms of per capita GP, in terms of foreign exchange, import and export. Some of them cannot believe it, some of them cannot fathom it, some of them cannot swallow it because it's too big for them to swallow. Because looking at this list here, I bumped in this list on TikTok earlier today. The biggest companies in Africa. Biggest companies in Africa. Before I used to believe that Dangote Cement, as in Dangote Group, is the biggest company in the whole Africa. I used to believe that Dangote is the biggest, Dangote company is the biggest in Africa. Not knowing that there are companies, more than 10 to 15 companies in South Africa that are far bigger than Dangote company. Far bigger than Dangote company. Normally, I used to look down, too much down on South Africa. Like, I cannot lie to you guys. I used to take them at those one of those Africa, compare them with kinds of Kenya, kinds of which other country that is coming? Zimbabwe, Zambia, those are the way I used to rank them. Cameroon, Ghana, and the rest. I used to place Nigeria ahead every other country in Africa. But now I begin to understand that these are just my imagination, what I believe and how I see it, but that's not the reality. You understand? Look at all these companies up here. Look at all these companies up here. You understand? Okay, imagine that the likes of Elon Musk, which is also supposed to be a South Africa, also have to bring a company to South Africa. You can imagine how the economy of South Africa would have been. You understand? So I believe that the problem of Africa is envy. And instead of them to get their ass right, go home, put their leaders in check. Because the problem of Africa is leadership. It's leadership. The so-called government presidents, the so-called people that are ruling African countries are so corrupt. They are so corrupt that they can do anything. And you see a country that have been able to get their ass right and they are doing well, put their government in check, and you think that they are doing the wrong thing. But do have to follow me on other platforms on social media.
Okay, guys, as South Africans are committing xenophobia against fellow Africans, here are the top 10 biggest South African companies across different African countries that you didn't know. And these companies are going to shock you, especially number 1. Right at number 10 is Naspers Technology and Media. Naspers technology and media companies or investment is found in different parts of Africa, and mainly they deal with investments in business interests across most or major African countries. Right at number 9, number 9th biggest South African company is Sanlam. I hope you guys heard about Sanlam. It's one of the insurance and investment companies found in different parts of Africa, and they occupy very many, more than 30 African countries, and this company is found in different African countries. So as these guys are committing xenophobia, I would also consider some of the African countries to not renew the contracts of these particular companies. Right at number 8 is MTN Group. MTN, that is MTN, is a telecommunication company, and it's owned by a South African national, and also they are located in different parts of Africa, including Ghana, Nigeria, including Kenya, including many African countries, guys. So MTN is one of the biggest South African companies. Right at number 8 is Standard Group Bank. Standard Group Bank is a banking company which is owned by South Africans, and it's also in very many parts of African countries. That is to say Kenya, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Nigeria, Nigeria, Angola, Mozambique, Botswana. Mention them. So, guys, these are some of the biggest companies. Right at number 8, number 7, I mean. Coming to number 6, number sixth biggest South African company which operates in many parts of Africa is Shoprite Holdings. Shoprite Holdings, that is a retail shop. I hope you guys heard about Shoprite supermarkets, which are located in different parts of different African countries. Shoprite is in over 10 African countries, and it is a South African company which is owned by South African National. Right at number 5 is Vodacom Group. Vodacom is a telecommunication company which is owned by South Africans and is found in Tanzania, DRC, Mozambique, Lesotho, Egypt, and many African countries, over 5 African countries. Right at number 4 is Old Mutual, that is insurance company. Old Mutual is found in different parts of Africa and it's also owned by a South African CEO. So Old Mutual is found in Uganda, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Namibia, Botswana, Ghana, Rwanda, Eswatini, and many African countries, over 10 African countries. Right at number 3 is Absa Group, that is a banking. Absa Group is also owned by South African company and is a South African company, and it's found in Uganda, Kenya, in Tanzania, in Ghana, Mauritius, Seychelles. So guys, this is a very huge company. It's top 3 biggest South African company in operating in other parts of Africa. Right at number 2 is Imperial Logistics. Imperial Logistics is a logistics company which operates in many African countries, including Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and also many other African countries, over 10 African countries. Before I go to number 1, guys, let us stop xenophobia. Let us stop hate against our fellow Africans, and let us also try to unite Africa and we stay as one. So, pushing away your foreign fellow black person from your country, which were drawn, I mean the colonial borders which are drawn by the colonialists, is not going to help us develop Africa. And before I go to number 1, don't forget to follow and share, and don't forget to put this to your favorite. Right at number 1 is Anglo-American. Anglo-American Mining Company is also partially owned by a South African. So this company operates in Ghana, it operates in Namibia, Botswana, and many other African countries, over 5 African countries. So guys, don't forget to follow, don't forget to unite Africans, don't forget to preach unity, and don't forget to share this with someone. And above all, follow.
So, guys, you all have listened to what they have to say. Nigerians are saying South Africans should leave their country. This is the most funniest joke I've ever heard of. Look at this Nigeria. Look at them. They're saying Nigerians should leave their country. South Africans should leave their country. And the way South Africans are handling this matter online, it's not even about the fact that these people say South Africans should leave their country, but the way South Africans are handling it so maturely that everyone was expecting, South Africans should go rampant. South Africans should just be shouting, "We're not going anywhere. We are your investors," blah blah blah. But guess what? South Africans told their citizens that are in Nigeria, "How are you people surviving there? Please, you people should come back home. I do not even know that you people are even there. How can you people even survive in such a country?" Mm? Look at the love they are showing to their citizens. When it was South African turn to ask illegal immigrants to leave, guess what? Nigerians in particular, they came online and said, "We will not leave. We supported you people in your economy. Now that South Africa is supporting you people with MTN airline, you people don't even have. They are giving you people cheap data. There are times, do you know how many megabytes that South African dash per week? Do you know if they were to calculate that money, do you people know how much you'll be owing South Africa? Do you know how much you'll be owing South Africa? You people are asking them to leave as if you'll be able to survive. That is how you people went and burned down your shop right, thinking it belongs to South Africa. Thinking it belongs to South Africa, whereas it was owned by a Nigeria. You people went down and burned it down. That's just called karma. That one is just called karma. Yeah, and more of that is gonna be it's gonna happen if you people continue like that. South Africa asks undocumented immigrants to leave their country. They said all undocumented immigrants to leave South Africa. They want to fix their country. Okay, it's good if you people want South Africans to leave for you to fix your country. Then we still say thank you to South African because it was due to the effort that your eyes are opening now. It was due to the effort of South Africans that your eyes are opening now, Nigerians. But if you got the guts to send South African out, then be ready because your economy is gonna fall even harder. I mean, even harder. And you people should just stay away. I'm telling you people that me, I want to finish school and come and work. You people should stay away from South African businesses because that's my guarantee employment center. Tinubu is not providing job for us. Where do you people want me to get jobs? Where do you people want me to get jobs? Please, if those companies, I've searched all those companies in South Africa. All those companies in Africa are being owned by South African. Biko, no. Biko, I'm just begging you people in the name of God. I'm begging you people, stay away from South African businesses. Stay away from those businesses. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. So see you guys on our next video. Bye, series.